L2 spam, baby.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain.
Ramp.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Holy! Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh shit! An animal!
Downed one.
Oh no! No, you did not.
He says I'm breaking again.
No, you didn't.
What you
Hey! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, how I can have a better drop than someone 9 times out of 10.
Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell.
No way, I just pulled that off.
Intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my
I mean, no way.
every step I take.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
What?
God damn, bro, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh fuck! Oh, there's more than two. People behind us.
No way.
I'm so much better than you.
Really going off, brother. You dumb cunt! I was here 10 seconds ago, picked it up because I realized there were 2 books with an N on them, and you could flop them and they'd still spell ending. So I looked at the thing, and it had yellow by red, and it had green by blue. So I swapped them.
Well, there's no pink book, so
When did I say pink?
there's a pink dot, dumbass.
Bro, it's the fucking red one then.
No, because there's a red dot.
Well, bitch, they're fucking colorblind.
Clip that, Cody, please. That was a nasty shot.
Cypher removed.
Walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. Time that we get by with money we don't know. Pockets empty, but ours are full anyway. Hey, playing like children and love like orange. You were too good for
I don't know. We can start out by saying we are socially distant for our 2 year. A little sad about that, but
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
it is what it is,
It happens.
But-
Good old Rona time.
right?
Okay, so when we started this, right? What did you like? What did you have in mind? Like, what did you think would happen?
Okay, so like, I mean, obviously, young gamers, everybody always wants to be, you know, they always want to be phase so and so, right? Or like in 100 Thieves or NRG, even like everybody wants to be in those. But like me personally, like I just have always like had that mentality of wanting to be like an owner and like a creator of something. So
Yeah. Like
Like
look at something later down the road and be like, yeah, I did that kind of thing.
exactly. Like the grind is what I live for, you know? Like
Yeah. We're out here every day.
I know the point is to like get to your end goal, but in reality without the grind you're not going to get there. So, I mean,
Exactly.
my expectations for this and what we started is like it's huge. Like
Sky's
I
the
know
limit.
yeah, it sounds like I have an ego, but hear me out, okay? If my expectations for all this is you know, we'll go on for 2 more years and we'll quit, right?
Right.
If that was my expectation, then what's the point in even putting the time in it now? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So like my vision for all this is that someday, you know, we started out back I can't even remember. Started out with what? 2 affiliates, you and
Yeah.
I. And then
But I think
That's slowly-
think you and I even became affiliate even after we started the whole scope thing, which is even crazy.
right. So and then we gained I think like what, 1 more
Yeah. In
after
crypto.
like 6 months or so. And then after that, it just felt like once this game, COD came out, this new COD, well, not the new COD, but Modern Warfare, I feel like that's like what kind of spiraled our growth, I guess, in
Yeah.
a way. But don't get me wrong, I mean, we're always going to have our roots tied to the Fortnite, you know. Our glory days were hitting snipes and playing in scrims,
Oh
getting
yeah.
scared, trying to find the best loot we can just to make it to end game and
Trying to win like $5
scuff
off
lobbies,
a random Twitch
right?
chat.
Like even if it's, I just feel like we've always had that like that goal of, you know, it's not about the prize, it's about the like satisfactory like
Yeah.
element of it. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like we've always been the people to enjoy, you know, success as a whole. Not necessarily looking for a prize and like, hey, if we win this, we get $200. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
We're competitive people. Like
Right.
even after like CDL is over, we're like, oh, let's learn competitive Warzone. And grinding that.
Exactly. Like pointless, like literally pointless pub lobbies. We tend to get tilted sometimes.
Right.
Like it's silly to think about it, but it's just the competitive mentality of things, and that's a good thing. And people who are, you know, starting something from the ground up and, you know, aiming for the stars.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to start out with.
Like you said, there's no point in just being like, oh, I might do it a couple more years and then just call it quits. You know, I had my time. But like, I used to have this saying, and it's like, if your dreams aren't too big, then there's no point of even having a dream, because the whole point of a dream is going, like, reaching the unreachable. So it's
Right.
Yeah, big
So, like,
things.
Exactly. So like there's obviously, you know, you set milestones that you want to hit, right? That's not always the dream, you know, the big dream of it all, but you know, like milestones say like, hey, we want to get this many affiliates, or hey, we want to hit our first payout. You know, like those things, you know, they're not the endpoints, you know?
Yeah.
Like we can't just take a C+ grade, you know. I feel like we are always shooting for what's the word I'm thinking of? Perfection in a way, I guess. But it's always just like, I'm trying to think. So I get my first payout like this past month, and you're like, all right, let's already plan for the next emotes that we're gonna
Right.
get you for your next emote slots, right? So it's always what can we do next? I feel like
Yeah.
with us,
Taking
you know,
taking an accomplishment and then growing on it.
exactly, instead of just, you know, cashing out and dipping out and taking what you got and leaving it all behind. It's
Okay, I
always
got
what can we
got
grow
this
on.
$100 in my pocket. Now we just, you know, chill around. Nah, let's make it 200, 300, 400. Just grow, you know. And we're
So-
like not big by any means, but just what we've accomplished over 2 years is just crazy. And you know, like you said, you and I were the only affiliates at first, and then we helped Crypto get affiliated, and then we helped Revan get affiliated, and we're working on getting Oasis affiliated. It's just like, it's crazy.
Right. Here's how I see it, you know, it's like, how can I put this? Drawing a blank. You know, 2 years ago, right? We just go in thinking, all right, this is something we started, you know, what can we do to expand on it? And how can we grow? And I feel we haven't always gotten recognition, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
We've struggled with keeping, I don't know how to explain it. We haven't ever really hit the, you know, the famous people mark,
Yeah.
I guess you could say. And we've never needed that. It's always been for us that we know what we've grown to accomplish. And I feel that's enough recognition within ourselves to be satisfied. But obviously we still want to grow upon what we've made so far.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where the next years take us. Even like next year, we're planning on a COD team and seeing where that leads us. And who knows what we might run into. Even like the little things, like in the video, at the end of the video, the montage part, I put like a thank you to Skulls and the Exceed. It's like even just like having your logo on a piece of clothing is just like, wow, that's epic. Or like making a couple dollars from promoting Rogue Energy or some bracelet company, it's just crazy. It's like,
Right, like
it's like
seeing
me playing video games actually has potential to make money, or I could make people happy from streaming, It's just, I don't know, it's so cool.
right, and it's the small things that I feel like have driven us, a lot. Like we look back, you have people coming in stream saying, "Hey, what are you playing?"
Yeah.
Do you know so and so? It's just cool to get that interaction, even if it's on a 1 to 2 person level. You know what I mean? It's
Just to think that every day someone's like, ooh, let me go hang out with Crossfire or Freestyle. It's just nuts.
exactly. It's the support's been unreal for sure.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that I could boot up a game and play it, and somebody come in and just chat it up. Or
A lot of people think, why are they playing video games all the time? Like, is that not just a waste of time? And it's like, we're out here trying to prove ourselves, like show people what like the potential of actually playing video games is, along with growing the brand, and just kind of shut people up in a sense,
right, I feel like there's always this this concept idea type deal around gamers and streamers, and it's always, oh, they have no goals, no dreams. And I feel as we display nothing but having big goals and big dreams
Yeah.
that we want to accomplish. I mean, it's just odd that that's an idea of what we are, but I use it as fuel in a way. I mean,
Exactly.
we all deal with our everyday problems just like everyone else, and we always want to plant ourselves in front of the screen, boot up the streams, and it's kind of like an escape a lot of times. Like,
Yeah.
say you've had a bad day, you failed a test or whatever.
I know a lot
It's always
about
just
that.
feeling good, right? It's always feeling really good just to boot up the stream and hop in a game with some friends, and just having the homies chat it up. You know, it's
Exactly.
definitely a whole different feeling.
We've grown a lot over the last 2 years, and I'm ready to see where the future goes.
Absolutely. I mean, from the ground up. And by the way, I know I'm a little late on this. You said something about the new COD game, putting together a team. I keep your eyes and ears open, because you never know when there could be a roster announcement.
You never know.
I'm not saying it's anytime soon,
But it could be.
but it could be.
Well, I think that's about all we got, unless you got anything else.
Well, we have a couple ideas we're wanting to do. Video ideas,
Oh, yeah.
fan interaction.
Clip of the week.
And yeah, personally, yeah, I was just about to say that. We would like to start doing a clip of the week. You know, send us submissions. Sometimes we're going to be doing just the scope clip of the week from, you know, us and scope, obviously.
Just want to say this week's is going to be epic.
Yeah, this week is going to be insane. Keep your eyes and ears open.
It's funny. It's a good one.
It's a real good one. There might be some jabs. Who knows?
Who knows? Some shade
Who
thrown.
knows? It could be some love. Who knows?
Yeah, never know.
But we definitely appreciate everyone who's stuck with us along the way, and everyone that has, you know, joined us along the way. It's definitely been a fun journey, and I don't think we're stopping anytime soon.
Not at all. I'm going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off.
Facts.